White Sox fell short in one of the most bizarre and unlikely calls one will ever see at the end of a baseball game. Last year, Henry led the NFL with 280 carries. The Ravens hope he gets even more this year. With rain predicted for the Indy 500 race day, fans can take these steps to keep up with Indianapolis Motor Speedway and weather updates. New York Giants QB Drew Lock reportedly looked rough during OTAs on Thursday, while Daniel Jonesy, recovering from a torn ACL, looked sharp. The Indiana Fever have started 0-5 in Caitlin Clark's rookie year, but ESPN analyst Andraya is not sounding the alarm bells. The landmark $2.8 deal topples the NCAA's long-standing rules around amateurism and could help protect the organization from future legal challenges. The Broncos drafted Bo Nix with the thought that he's their future franchise quarterback. Jaylen Brown erupted for 40 points in Game 2 after his All-NBA snub. Two integral members of the organization made one thing very clear. The proverbial ball is firmly in Nishushkin's court. The former first-round pick is really impressing during the early days of the 2024 season. The Rangers are not looking to make many strategic adjustments after being shut out for the first time since March 21st on Thursday night. Charles Barkley wants to keep the crew together. J.B. Bickerstaff has been fired as Cleveland's coach despite leading the Cavaliers through a major rebuild, an injury-ravaged season, and into the second round of the NBA playoffs. The Lions made a big jump from out of the playoffs to division champions in 2023, but their run ended in the NFC Championship game against the 49ers. Garcia's earlier samples also tested positive for the banned PED Osterine. The San Francisco Giants pulled off another comeback win against the Pirates with a 7-6 victory in Pittsburgh, powered by Matt Chapman's third HR of the series. Once thought to be a possible replacement, should Kyle Larson be prevented from taking the green flag for his maiden Indy 500 in, Tony Kanaan will remain retired this weekend. This may be the end for Chusovitin's Olympic career, but she made her mark on the sport. Here's what the UNC baseball coach, along with Casey Cook and Jason DeCaro, said following Thursday's victory to open the ACC tournament. When Justin Fields first arrived in Chicago in 2021, he was used to placing his right foot forward in the shotgun formation, flipping it back upon receiving. The police officer who put world mutton. When it comes to the specific configuration of a given team's games, competitive balance and recent performance take a back seat to sizzle factor. As the Phillies continue on with the best record in baseball, keeping the status quo has revealed some advantages that might not have been apparent at first. The Bears' defense seems far ahead of the offense, and with good reason. The Bears are installing new coordinator Shane Waldron's offensive scheme with a rookie quarterback under center. The TV analyst and Basketball Hall of Famer says he's glad to be back in town for the first time since 2019. The new U.S. women's coach has done nothing but win in the Super League. As she starts Hera, she knows well it's how she finishes. With Tyrese Halliburton injured and the Pacers down by double figures, Rick Carlisle went to Doug McDermott and other seldom-used players early. Atlanta Braves news and notes from Thursday include a recap of A.J. Smith-Shawver's season debuts, a preview of the upcoming series in Pittsburgh, and more. Then, transactions, injuries, and more from the remainder of the league.